Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is Heinz Field. Gus Johnson, along with Chris Collinsworth. An exhibition contest coming up between the Steelers and the Ravens. Chris, a division matchup between two top quarterbacks tonight.
If you had to rate these two quarterbacks, I think that Ben Roethlisberger would still get the edge as of right now because of the fact that he's won 2 Super Bowls and made great plays in those games. But if you had to start a team from scratch, I think you'd be thrilled to have either one of these guys calling the plays. Roethlisberger, of course, so mobile, so strong, able to escape the pass rush and make big plays down the field. Joe Flacco, one of the guys with one of the most remarkable arms that you'll see in the game today. He can make throws to anywhere on the field.
Two hungry teams ready to fight it out. Let's send it down to the field. Goes through his progression. The stop was made by Gay. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Flacco gives it up the middle. A gain of 6. And that'll bring up second down. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Again with the carry. Lamar Woodley was there to bring him down.
And when you can run the ball for first downs, it sets up the play action. Now look for this team to be able to mix it up, and that can be so tough on a defense.
Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up.
First down, 10 to go. Hampton tackles him for a loss at the 46-yard line. Flacco hands it off. And the tackle was made by the Tasmanian Devil, Troy Polamalu. It's 1st and 10. The Rock sitting at the 23. Inside give. Makes it out to about the 10.
Willis McGahee can see the field so well, and as a runner, you need to have that kind of vision to be successful.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He's dropped for a loss.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss. behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
Flacco hands it off straight ahead. And just about 12 yards away. He goes down. Sack. Fourth down, and they'll attempt the field goal. This one from about 36 yards away. The Ravens put up the game's first points. It's 3-0. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. Baltimore will send this one deep. Logan is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And takes off from his own goal line. They catch him at the 19. They'll get the ball here at the 19. He rolls out to his right. Johnson, picked! Finds room along the sideline. Touchdown, Ravens! Cundiff tacks on the extra point. Baltimore is ready to kick this one off. Logan is back to receive the kick. Taken from the 3-yard line. He brings it back to the 23. The Steelers will start this drive at the 23. He rolls out to the right. Runs through the tackle.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.3 40. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
Has a man to his right. Little flip. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Carr is the return man. Carr gets the ball at the 27.
Boy, the punter just boomed that one, didn't he? Gave his guys time to get down the field, cover the punt, This is one of the few times where the punter is the most popular guy on the field.
Todd Heap was his intended target. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. They spot the rock on the 30. Inside handoff.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
There's the deep throw. Can't complete that pass.
Joe Flacco let that one get away. He has a great arm, but sometimes he'll still miss those deep balls.
The Ravens are lining up to punt this one away. Takes it back to around the 40. Tosses it out. Lewis tackles him for a loss at the 40. They go with the toss. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. Here's a 3rd and 9 situation. Just gets it away.
And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
We have our first penalty of the game. And this one looks like it's going to come back. First down and 10. Ball is on their own 11. Inside handoff. Cuts back and he's dropped.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Flacco with the give. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. And from their own 25-yard line. He's going to throw it. Gibson was there for the stop. They'll keep it on the ground again.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
They'll go from their own 32-yard line. Checks down to the short pass. He's brought down at the 42.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively. You think you're in the right spot. You're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that, and you go, hey, that's a good throw.
The Ravens line up to punt. Logan is back deep to receive. Fields the punt at the 19-yard line.
The offense really needs to get something going on this series. Maybe even just a field goal on the board is enough to get them jump-started.
He gets out to about the 28-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 28. The pocket collapsing.
This is one of those defensive coordinators who's known for his exotic blitz packages. He could blitz any time, any down, any point in the game. If you're a quarterback, you usually don't sleep too well before you play against this guy.
Rolls to his right.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
No.
4th down. The Steelers ready to punt this one away. Carr fields it at the 37. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much room.
Yeah, he really didn't have much of a chance at all to make anything happen there. I mean, I know this guy's a dangerous punt return guy, but you can't do it on your own.
That's a gain of 2. 2nd down. They line up at the 44. They'll give it off here.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Avoids a sack by getting it off as he's hit. Mark Clayton was the intended receiver.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
It's 4th down. The Ravens lining up to punt. Goes into the end zone for a touchback.
It's only a 2-possession game, but still they need to get their offense going before things start to get out of hand here.
He's dropped down at the 29-yard line. They'll get 9 yards on the play. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. He's going to pass. Psycho Ward was the intended receiver on the play. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
He picks up 3 yards and a 1st down. Those aren't runs that look really pretty in the statistics the next day, but when you keep moving those chains, it makes a difference.
He gets another carry. He's wrestled down at the 39-yard line. Breaks through the line for a gain of 7. That brings up 2nd down. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. Hands it to the back. Mewelde Moore found some room and was able to pick up the 1st. From their own 43-yard line. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
Offense. Repeat, 1st down.
Well, no excuse there. The offensive line obviously knows the snap count, but suppose it's easy to lose concentration with one of those big defensive linemen in your face.
He gets off the throw. He's dropped down at the 35.
The Steelers have been facing a pretty stiff pass defense so far. Well, they haven't been getting too much on their completions, but that time, a big play, and that's exactly what they needed.
They're going to pitch it. He's brought down at the 33-yard line. Handoff up the middle.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
So, as we reach the 2-minute warning, we would like to take the time to mention that as part of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, players throughout the NFL will be wearing pink game apparel to raise awareness of the importance of annual screenings. The players will auction the gear through NFLauctions.nfl.com, with proceeds benefiting the American Cancer Society. Visit cancer.org for more information. Folks, it's a great cause. Comes down with it.
The Steelers are tearing it up on this drive. Wow, they're looking unstoppable.
It's 1st and goal, and the offense would love to get into the end zone to make this a game again.
False start. Offense. Repeat.
And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. 2nd down coming up. Takes a lick as he lets it go. Antoine Randall was his intended target.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Eight yards away from the score. He's still on his feet, looking for a receiver. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
It's 4th down, and this will be a 26-yard field goal attempt. They might have mistimed the snap on that.
Offense. Repeat. 4th down.
Kimoyatu is guilty of moving early. It hits the upright and goes through. Carr corrals the ball at the 5. He brings it back to the 23. They'll take over at the 23-yard line. It's a quarterback sack.
Good coverage and good push by the Steelers.
So the sack on 1st down sets them back a bit. Brings up a 2nd down and 13. Throws deep. He's got a man.
Joe Flacco startled everybody with his sensational play in his rookie season, but it is no surprise to see him adding to those numbers now.
Hauls it in.
Well, they got away with that one. Really not a very good play throwing back across your body like that, but every once in a while you'll sneak that in.
He just misses it. The Steelers will set up shop at the 42. Searching for an open man. And that's a catch. That'll be it for the first half of play. The score is 10-3. Pittsburgh will get it first here in the second half. He'll return it from the 1. He makes it to the 23-yard line. They'll start at the 23. Rolling out to his right. He's wrestled down at the 26-yard line. Psycho Ward with his 4th catch of the game. Going up top. His pass will fall incomplete. Hines Ward was the intended receiver.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Surveys the field. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Carr is back deep to return. Carr fields the ball at the 30. He makes it to the 38. They'll go to work at the 38. And we'll have a first down and 10. They hand it off. He's dropped down at the 44-yard line. Second and 4 coming up. Again with the run. Lamar Woodley tracks him down, wraps him up for the tackle. It's number 5 on the day. So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Lets it go deep. He's brought down at the 25. Clayton has been a very effective weapon in the passing game today. That last catch puts him over 100 yards. So it's now 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Flacco with the give.
Well, that's no fun for the running back. It's one thing to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage, but when you start losing yards running the football, that's a disaster.
Second down and 14. Has a man short to his left. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 18. Third down and 4 coming up right here. Ball on the 18. Handoff up the middle. Willis McGahee bulls forward for 4 yards and a first down. He did get enough for the first. He throws downfield. Todd Heap was the intended receiver on the play. Second down and 7 yards to go. So, ball on the 14-yard line. Short throw to the right. He's tackled at the 6. Clayton makes it 5 catches for the game. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. They'll throw for the first. And that couldn't have come at a better time. It will now be 4th down.
Nice play, but anytime there's a sack, there has to be a number of key things happening, and that time it all came together.
This should be an easy field goal. The kick is good. Cundiff is just about ready to kick this one away. He returns to the 26.
The offense has to find a way to put some points on the board, and it has to start happening now.
He's wrestled down at the 28-yard line. Ray Lewis makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. And they line up at the 28. Looks to throw it. He's brought down at the 46-yard line. He's had a great game catching passes for 100 yards.
And 100 yards from any of your wideouts is a nice contribution. That really opens things up for your offense.
They line up at the 46. And they get to it.
Really good work by the Ravens.
So the sack on first down sets them back a bit. Brings up a 2nd down and 13.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Gets it away. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Fourth down. The Steelers are lining up to punt it away. He brings it in and hit immediately. He's searching for a receiver. And he's tackled at the 28-yard line. Todd Heap with his 3rd reception. So, they'll go from the 28-yard line. Goes through his progression. He's tackled at the 37. Mark Clayton brings in his 6th catch of the game. From their own 37-yard line. He's wrestled down at the 41-yard line.
4-yard gain for a 1st down there. It's nice when you don't always have to throw the ball in that situation.
Gives it off. And he's tackled at the 44-yard line. They line up at the 44. He'll get it again.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. So at the end of 3, the score is 13-3. The Ravens have possession and control of the game as we get ready to begin the fourth. It bounces out of bounds at the 32. They were forced to punt on their last drive. Passes it downfield. It is an incomplete pass.
A missed chance to make a big play there. He seemed to get a little too excited and just made a really poor throw.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Looks left. Here's a short pass. 4-yard gain on the pass.
Good job by the offense that time. Really nothing there down the field. He just takes a little completion and keeps moving the ball.
He took a shot at the 45. Psycho Ward has 6 catches now. He's tackled at the 46-yard line.
That was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
The sack on second down will bring up third down and long. They'll need 14 to convert. Has a man deep. How did he catch that? He's brought down at the 16.
Ben Roethlisberger is really remarkable for not only his ability to avoid pass rushers, but he seems to be able to throw from just about any body position. A lot of guys, when they're throwing across their body or having to make a turn or a weird move, they're not nearly as accurate, but Roethlisberger is just a tremendous athlete.
They get 3 yards on the play. And that'll bring up second down. Offense will line up this one at the 12. On the ground with the tailback. He's wrestled down at the 6. A gain of 6. And now it's third down. Still looking for an open man. The Ravens are continuing to impress me in the pass rush department. This should be an easy field goal. This one is from 27 yards away. He splits the uprights. And with that, the score is the Steelers 6, the Ravens 13. Let's take a look at the drive summary, which is presented by Verizon. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. and he'll lose yardage on the play.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Facing a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 20-yard line. Here's the throw. He's tackled at the 38. Todd Heap now with 4 catches in the game. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Flacco, hands off. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. Flacco pitches out to the right. He fights forward to about the 43. Dumps it out right. He's dropped down at the 48-yard line.
There's no way we're going down. We got to make some plays.
Here's the give. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Here's the pass. And he drops the short pick. Mark Clayton was his intended target. They line up at the 48. He's wrestled down at the 44-yard line.
Well, I'm sure the defense was caught a little off guard by that run call there, but if you're going to call run there, you better pick up a 1st down or you're going to be reading about it in the newspaper the next day.
It's intercepted. They drop the runner at the 34-yard line. Why would you make that pass when you have the lead?
Don't ask me. He threw it. I have no idea which side of his brain was working on that one.
Has a man to his right. Little flip.
When you get a halfback that gets in the open field with that kind of space, it is just so difficult to try and stop the screen. The offensive line got out in front. That was nice.
Inside handoff.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
Short throw to the right. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 48-yard line. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Looked like someone might have jumped.
Start. Offense. Still
and we'll
down.
replay third down.
Tough spot for the quarterback now after that penalty, because now the possibility of seeing that added pressure is really heightened.
And because of his effort, they will now be forced into a fourth down situation.
I really like how they attacked the quarterback that time. Good-looking defensive play.
The Steelers take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Looks like they'll opt to go for it here. It's a pass. And he's tackled at the 29-yard line.
The Steelers are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
Gets the pass off. Antoine Randall was the intended receiver. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. Intercepted. Not a good decision there to throw that one.
Yeah, that was a mistake, but at least this guy is out there trying to make plays. He's trying to fit in throws. Every once in a while, the defense just makes a play.
He's wrestled down at the 25. That's a gain of 2. 2nd down. They go with the run. The Steelers will take their final timeout. So it is 3rd and 8. Again, he'll get the call.
That was a big stop there. Now they're going to have to punt the football away. I know there's not a ton of time left on the clock, but plenty of time to get his team right back down the field.
Logan will take off at the 31. So, Chris, what does this offense have to do to get them back into this game?
This team has a chance right now to pull off a huge comeback win. Got to get the ball in the end zone. Have to do it in a hurry, but boy, would it be impressive if they pulled this off.
And he spiked it. Third and long for the offense, looking for a first down. That would keep this comeback attempt alive. That's going to do it from Pittsburgh. Top plays are coming right up. Here's today's swagger player of the game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant. Here's the play that rocked the stadium, the Doritos Crunch Time play of the game.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.